Hi there, KentCov kids. It is a new month, which means a new story. This one is from Luke chapter 5, verses 1 through 11, and it says this. One day, Jesus was standing by the Sea of Galilee. The people crowded around and listened to the word of God. Jesus saw two boats at the edge of the water. They had been left there by the fishermen who were washing their nets. He got into the boat that belonged to Simon, and Jesus asked him to go out a little way from the shore, and then he sat down in the boat and taught the people. Well, when he finished speaking, he turned to Simon, and Jesus said, "Go out into deep water, let down the nets so that you can catch some fish." Simon answered, "Master, we've worked hard all night and haven't caught anything, but because you say so, I will let down the nets." Well, when they had done so, they caught a large number of fish. There were so many fish that their nets began to break. So they motioned to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. They came and filled both boats so full that they began to sink. But when Simon Peter saw this, he fell at Jesus' knees. "Go away from me, Lord," he said. "I am a sinful man." He and everyone with him were amazed at the number of fish that they had caught. So were James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who worked with Simon. Then Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will fish for people." So they pulled their boats up on shore, and then they left everything and followed him. Wow, so much is happening in that story. I mean, how'd they catch all those fish? It was a miracle. It could only be because God did it. Have you ever been fishing? I mean, my sister and I, we used to go fishing with our dad when we were your age. I remember one time we went fishing and I was so impatient and I kept reeling in my line every few minutes. That does not help you catch fish, by the way. But after a while, and it felt like forever, I had a bite, a real one, and I reeled it in and I caught the biggest fish of anyone that day, even the adults. It was awesome. How would you feel if you caught a fish after waiting all day long? Well, now imagine how you would feel if you were there that day with Jesus and witnessed that miracle and all those fish. Well, Simon, he fell down in front of Jesus because he had just witnessed God's power and experienced his goodness. He didn't feel he deserved any of it. But Jesus said not to worry because Simon Peter was going to do important things for God. And in response, Simon and all his friends left everything they had behind and they followed Jesus. It makes me wonder, how would I have responded? How about you? Something to think about, yeah? Well, I can't wait to discover this month all that you learn as you dive into this story. So that is it for now, friends. I will see you soon.